Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sac-Anime's official YouTube page. I'm your host, Joey Ferris, and today we're taking a look at an event that happens 4 times a year at Sacramento's Scottish Rite Center, Sac-Con. Now, if you didn't already know, Sac-Anime is a convention that happens twice a year in the summer and winter. But let's face it, our lovely attendees just can't wait that long, so we tied them over with the smaller but satisfying Sac-Con. Let's take a look inside and see how these con-goers enjoy their time spent. You were in a movie recently, and it has reached global success. They've confirmed 2 sequels so far. How do you feel about all this? Thank you for your time. I'm here today with Carnage here at Sac-Con. How are you doing today, Carnage?
Pretty good, pretty sleep deprived.
You're a pretty chill guy in person. I mean, I see you in the comics and the shows and the games, and you're just wreaking carnage everywhere. Is that why they call you Carnage? Yeah,
but 12 life sentences can't really go much further than that, so just might as well take a chill pill for once.
Are you seeing someone about that?
Not technically.
You probably kill every therapist you ever come across.
It's not a pretty sight.
How many banks have you robbed in your lifetime?
More than 100.
I hear there's this new guy on the block. It's called EA, and they're coming out with the Battlefield Hardline, trying to compete with your game. How do you feel about that?
Like it's not trouble to me. I handle worse. Bulldozer.
All right, so it's Zelda, right?
No. It is Lady Link.
What if Zelda was a girl? How long have you been cosplaying?
About 3 years.
And out of those 3 years, what was your best work?
Making the shield. It was actually completed last year.
Oh, really? Turn around. Show us the shield. That's not the official Hyrulean shield. Hylian shield. That is the Kokiri shield. I know, because I played Ocarina of Time for the first time 6 years ago. In 10 days, they're announcing the new Zelda game. Are you excited?
So excited.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be crazy.
Captain Jack Harkness. Kind of psychic. Zelda.
So how is it that you can jump between Batman raspy voice to normal voice in a snap?
You see, it's really easy. I got a broken family back at home, lost my niece and all that. It's just, things have changed just like that, and that's just how you gotta be when you're, a vigilante.
When will video game developers gather that shady people should not dress shady?
Never.
For those of you who don't know, what are you supposed to be?
Dr. Forrester from Mystery Science Theater 3000.
And what is Mystery Science Theater 3000 for all 2 of you people who don't know what it is?
It's a cult television show that ran through like the 1980s to 1998.
I'm fairly new to all of this. It's my cameraman followed you everywhere, and so we just said, let's interview him, of course. So you bought a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, for not a lot.
Give us a rough guesstimate of how much.
50 or 60. You get more of a chance to spend less money. You get a chance to haggle with people, maybe like pay just a little bit less than you would. And sometimes you pay just as much as you would on the internet, but it's just sometimes it's worth it to just buy it in person. Meet somebody who knows about it and them handing it off to you and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just more fun that way.
So I assume these are all collectibles you're buying?
Yes.
What satisfies you with collecting? I was curious about what satisfies people with, just collecting these things, not even playing with them.
Nostalgia, memorabilia. I love films, so most of the things I collect is film stuff. But I got friends who are all about superheroes, and they just adore those heroes. I don't know. I think it's just all about the fan base.
Nostalgia is actually really great.
Nostalgia is one big reason why I am doing this cosplay, why I love film, and why I have to have memorabilia from film and stuff. $5, and it's that's so much more. You pay $20 either way. And this is a Caesar Romero Joker figure. This is only $10. It's just a little used, and I'm gonna end up opening it and displaying it. But God, this is just so much more money in any other place, and that is definitely gonna be opened. I am opening the hell out of this. This is just so much cheaper than eBay and stuff. You buy this loose for the same price that I paid for it, and it's unopened.
What do you call yourselves?
I'm Japan.
Fem Denmark.
Spain. Romano.
Chibi Austria.
We missed
Fem
you.
Japan.
How many cons have you all been to?
First one. 7.
Let's do that again.
First one. 7.
6, I think.
2.
4. 7.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Sac-Con. All right. So what is it you guys like about all these conventions happening here in Sacramento especially?
It's cool to meet new people and anime lovers.
I like it because I get to meet up with some friends and it's nice to look at the artist galleries.
I like meeting up and derping with all the people from my anime, and you get a lot of cool stuff for a lot less expensive.
I like meeting people from my fandom in the local area.
People. I just like it because I get to be a nerd and not be afraid.
Yes. We live in a time where nerds are more accepted because people have begun to realize that nerds and nerd culture is just awesome. So I'm here with Chris from Once Upon a Video Game. How you doing today, Chris?
Doing good.
All right. What exactly do we got set up here? All these games.
We got a lot of classic games. There's the Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy. I mean, we go pretty much from current all the way to back as far as Atari.
So how do you compare to stores like this? Is also an online-only store, correct?
That's correct.
You're located on eBay, right?
We're on eBay.
How do you compare to stores that also sell old video games like Dimple, for example?
Well, Dimple Records doesn't really have a selection. You go in there and you're like, oh my god, look at the stack of Super Nintendo. Madden.
Right?
So there's not much there. And they're not a video game store. They just do whatever they get their hands on. They've got records and movies, so on and so forth. And they're all just random priced. We actually test everything. We make sure it all works. We open and clean everything. You don't have to take it home and hope it works. Or scrub the mud off the label.
So what's exactly going on over here? You got a bunch of demos displayed and Smash Bros playing. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, it's a Smash Brothers tournament. We do it to 4-player free-for-all. You get 4 people. It's $5 to play. And if you win, you get $10 cash or $15 store credit. Everyone gets 10 lives, last man standing. On the end of the table, there's a Tetris tournament. You pay $2 to play, and you can pay $1 to keep playing. And at the end of the day, whoever had the highest score gets half of the money that was put in the pot. And then over here is just a bunch of games that are set up for free play. So you get Bonk's Adventure, there's Galaxian on the Atari, we've got Contra 3, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Like Chris said, if you would like to trade in your old video games or even your new ones, or maybe even you want to buy some old or new games, I would recommend the old ones, because that's their specialty. They test it out and everything. Visit Once Upon a Video Game on Facebook or eBay, or come back to any Sacramento convention. They'll be here, and you can compete in Smash Bros. Or Tetris, a Tetris tournament of all things. Who do you know does that? Nobody. All right, I'm here today with Link. Oh, I got the name right. That's amazing. But I need to know something. You've just been through the water temple, haven't you? I mean, look at you.
Yes, I have.
And how does it feel to destroy that thing?
There were no chickens, so it was a little bit easier than usual.
Geez, was it anything like E.T., the game?
No.
It was like worse, wasn't it? It was like a mix between Superman 64 and E.T., wasn't it?
Oh my god.
What are you? Like, what thing are you with the blue wig and the... What are you?
I'm dressed up as Inamura from Kill la Kill.
From Kill la Kill?
Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill?
Kill la Kill.
What is it that you like about this?
Well, it's very awesome. Don't touch my hair.
What is it you guys like about conventions as a whole? Especially the Sacramento conventions.
I love the food and the people.
Never forget the food.
6114, never forget.
Well, I love the convention because I love collecting data, and I collect so much today.
Data? Like
yes.
Street Pass? Let's see how many people I Street Passed. The game card was removed.
Ah!
It was Animal Crossing.
Thank you.
Dead girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're dead.
So I'm here today with one of our guests of honor, DC Douglas, actor / voice actor. They're totally not the same thing. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good, excellent. That's his actual voice. Like, that's...
Yes, I have to stretch when I do Albert Wesker or when I do Legion. Otherwise, I talk like this.
What does DC stand for?
Domestically challenged.
I assume that your parents were patriots and they named you after our great capital, District of Columbia, Douglas.
Absolutely. I was born in Berkeley, and my parents were all for the Vietnam War.
So what is your favorite part about what you do?
Money? Well, actually, yeah. I mean, obviously, it's a great line. I'd rather that than be waiting tables, which I have done, or being a personal assistant, or working at an envelope company, all of that stuff. So, yeah. So, I mean, it's just a great way to make a living. But it's also, you know, the reason a lot of us are actors is because we get a rush from performing and taking on characters and stuff. So, one could say I have an addiction problem.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to please kill me now, how hot are you in those outfits? But tell me, is it worth it dressing up like Daft Punk? Plot twist, this is actually Daft Punk. Like, these are not con people. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Is it true that you have a jar of dirt?
I do have a jar of dirt.
Where is it?
Back on the Pearl. Right now I'm carrying a jar of rum.
Ah, delicious. So what are you dressed up as?
I'm dressed up as Asami Sato from Legend of Korra.
And what is it that you like about Sac-Con as a whole?
I just love how the people are so nice around here. Like, you get to experience with other people who have the same exact interests as you. Like, for example, I love anime, and I just met a bunch of other people who love anime. And I really don't have a lot of people to hang out with, and this is one of the only places I get to hang out with them.
So what are you dressed up as?
I'm just wearing Lolita fashion today. Yeah, it's a street fashion in Japan.
And what is it that you like about conventions here?
It's just the community, you know, everybody's so accepting and nice, and you learn new things every day, and you get to express your interests without judgment. It's really nice.
I think it's safe to say that out of all the answers I've gotten about Sac-Con, nobody likes the people. One of these ladies literally fell from heaven. But really, who are you supposed to be?
Kuroko Tetsuya from the anime Kuroko no Basuke.
You're curious. Like, what are you supposed to be?
I'm Angel Marco from Attack on Titan.
Oh, what happened there?
Well, he died.
What is it that you like about these conventions?
You get to meet a lot of people, and they don't really care if you creep them out because it's part of the fandom, I guess.
I like the fact that we can pretty much dress up and, yeah, nobody really cares.
I'm here with the savior of the universe, the almighty king of potassium, the protector of unhealthy lifestyles, Banana Man.
Hello.
Hello, Banana Man. How does it feel fighting off the evil that is unhealthiness?
It feels pretty amazing.
I bet it does. Can I just say that you look fabulous?
Why, thank you.
So how many people have you killed in that dress?
Killed? None. Maimed? Many.
Ah, nice. Like they're still alive, they're just bleeding out?
Yeah, well, you know, they ate the last chip in the bag.
I mean, you gotta make sure they don't die, though, because they have to suffer, you know?
That, and, you know, I do have a heart.
So where's your big gun?
Oh, man, it's in the shop. Sitting on had it up.
How many times have you been to Sac-Con?
Oh, I've been coming here since probably 2009.
What is that you like about this place?
It's small, local. I got a lot of friends here. You know, I mean, it's not local for me. I'm from Oakland. Yeah. Oakland. No, but yeah, it's cool though. So, you know, I come out here and see everybody I know.
All right. Do you also go to Sac Anime, those big things?
Yeah, I go to Sac Anime. Sac Anime is cool.
Are you flexing, sir?
Currently, no.
Do it now. Ah, yes! Is this your first convention?
This would be our second one. Our first one was just last weekend at a Fanime.
Oh, nice. So you're new to this, of course.
Yeah, we're both pretty new to this thing.
Do you like it so far?
It's been pretty awesome. Yeah.
All right, what do you like about it?
I just love being able to meet all the cool people that share the same interests as us. I mean, we don't get to bump into as many when we're at school or outside in the regular community.
I like meeting other cosplayers.
It's really hot outside, but you guys don't seem to have that problem. I mean, there's the Daft Punk people. I can't imagine how extremely hot they are. This is basically your first cosplay as well? Did you have a different one at Fanime?
We actually came to Fanime with the same one, actually.
Same one? Okay, that's not. You suck as cosplayers, I'm done. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like Sac-Con, Sac-Anime, or just enjoy conventions in general, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and be sure to pre-register for the Sac-Anime Summer Convention happening August 29th through 31st. And if you want to see more of my gorgeous face, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ferris Wheel Productions. That's all for today, and we hope to see you around this summer.